Well, welcome everybody to another season of Neville Tiger softball. Stuart Shelby back in the booth. It's been a while since I've done this one. We've had Jesse Beard, Will Anders hanging with you on the basketball end of things, and they put me behind the camera. But I'm back behind the mic here to call some Lady Tiger softball. They're hosting the Beekman Charter Tigers from up the road near Bastrop for their first home game. Lady Tigers got a win against Houghton last night in their first official game of the season. So they're officially 1-0 as we're about to turn it over to the Tigers PA announcer, Ronnie Shelby, for the starting lineup. So stay tuned for that.
This time, we would like to introduce the starting lineups for Beekman. Number 17, and in the circle today is Sistrunk. Number 88, playing shortstop is Davis. Catching tonight is number 23, Kilcrease. At third base, number 1, Worley. At second base, number 7, Ray. In left field, number 3, Conville. In center field, number 21, Harris. And in right field, 00, Williams. At first base, number 6, McLaren. And now the balance of the Beekman squad can join along the first base line. And now for your own Neville Tigers. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 2, L. Carter. In center field, number 16, Boogie Specs. In right field tonight, number 22, KK Worsham. In the circle, number 23, Alice Rutledge. At third base, number 11, Bree Roberts. At first base, number 18, Sarah Kate Ellerby. At second base, number 7, Stella Braddock. And catching, number 4, Lanny Mercer. In left field, number 3, Austin Searles. And the balance of the Neville Tiger squad will line up along the third base line. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please join me by rising to your feet, removing of your caps, for the playing of our national anthem.
And with that, the Tigers are just about to get underway. Once again, Stuart Shelby here from Paul McElroy Field at Carl Smith Park here in Forsyth Park in Monroe, Louisiana. Welcome to everyone tuning in to enjoy some LHSAA high school softball. Starters defensively for your Tigers, who are the home team here. Starting in left field, you've got Austin Searles. Out in center is Boogie Specs. In right field, you have KK Worsham. Going around the horn from left to right at third base, you have Bree Roberts. The shortstop is the senior L. Carter. Stella Braddock, another senior at second base, and your first baseman is Sarah Kate Ellerby. And the battery behind the dish, Laney Mercer and Alice Rutledge will be in the circle for Neville tonight. Leading off for Beekman Charter, you're going to have Sistrunk, Davis, and Kilcrease. And we're just about to get officially underway here. As I'd like to remind you, the top half of every inning this year in both softball and baseball, we brought to you by our good friends at Sleepy Hollow Furniture right there on the corner of 9th and Louisville. So we appreciate everybody at Sleepy Hollow being a proud supporter of Neville Tiger Athletics. Check them out. Got some great deals here in the spring. Warm weather. You need to get out and see their patio furniture. It's wonderful, wonderful stuff. And as you'll see, our sponsors throughout the game rotating up in the top right corner. But for now, we're ready to kick this one off. Alice Rutledge talks with Laney Mercer, and she comes behind the dish. And here we go. Sistrunk is your opposing pitcher. She's going to lead things off for the Beekman Tigers. Having just another conversation. We're kind of getting started a little bit late here today. I believe the JV Tigers won earlier, as Beekman brought their JV up here as well. So number 17, Sistrunk up to bat. Alice Rutledge ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off as Sistrunk looked to lay down the bunt. It's 0-1. So with that pitch, we are underway. 0-1, the count to Sistrunk. Rutledge rocks, fires. It's high. Ball one. Tigers looking to improve on a successful season from last year here in 2023. That pitch misses a little bit high, and now it's 2-1 to Sistrunk. We'll replace a few key players, but they do get one back as L. Carter, the talented senior, back in the lineup. Tigers missed her for a bulk of last year. That ball's fouled off into the Magnolias down the right field line. It's going to even the count at 2-2. But she did come back for that last playoff game, but she is back in at shortstop after helping the Tiger soccer team get to a quarterfinal berth. That pitch from Alice is a little bit high. Now count goes full on Sistrunk. Still nobody out, just underway here at Carl Smith Park. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tap back to the pitcher. Rutledge has it, tosses it over to first, and there's one gone. And it is the
one away now for Beekman.
first game, so I apologize for you to everybody watching at home that I wasn't even keeping the count on my scoreboard. I'll get it. Strike one, according to Will Anders, for the operator. All right. Now number 88, Davis, steps in. She plays shortstop for Beekman Charter. Pitch in there for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. It's lined into left field. That's going to be down for a base hit. Throw comes into second. And Davis has the first hit of the game with a single to left. Puts a runner on for Kilcrease, who's the Beekman Charter catcher. She wears number 23.
Next batter is the catcher, number 23, Kilcrease.
The pitch from Alice in there for a strike. One on, one out here for Beekman Charter in the top of the first. Rutledge rocks, fires, pitches high. It's going to get off the glove of the catcher, Mercer. Davis moves up to second. It was a 1-1 count on Kilcrease. Here's the pitch. Swung on, foul back into the net. That's 1-2 on the Beekman catcher. This time Mercer lines up well outside. Rutledge hits her spot. It's going to make it 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, line towards second, underneath the glove of Stella Braddock. That's going to score a run. Kilcrease rounded first, and is going to be into second with an RBI double. Davis comes in to score, and that's going to the first run of the ball game.
The catcher, Kilcrease, with the RBI double. Now being replaced at second base.
Still one out.
Courtesy runner for the catcher.
Kilcrease was the catcher. We didn't get the number on who's running for. Nevertheless, it's Worley going to step in. It's Beekman, third baseman, wearing number 1.
Now batting, playing third base, Worley.
Pitch in there for a strike. believe as we were on our way back from the girls' basketball game last night, the Tigers did fall down early against Houghton, but then fought their way back at the end of that game. I think they were down 5-1, and then ended up winning at Houghton 9-6. Ball hit high and deep in the left field, right at the Tiger eye. They're looking back. It's way gone. Worley with a 2-run shot. And Beekman out to a 3-0 lead.
Worthy with the big hit, 2-run home run for Beekman. The score now 3-0 here in the top of the first inning.
And once again, the Tigers coming out with a little slow start.
And the batter now is the second baseman, Ray.
After an RBI double and then a 2-run home run, the second baseman, Ray, steps in there with nobody on and 1 out. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. One oh's a bit high. Now 2-0 the count to Ray. To a pitch, swung on and missed. 2-1 now, as Rutledge tries to battle back. Trying to control the damage, or at least limit the damage here in the top of the first, as Beekman has come out swinging. They scored 3 here after the Tigers retired the leadoff batter, and there's another ground ball to Rutledge. She tosses it over to Ellerby for the second out of the inning.
Route number 2. Next batter, playing left field, Conville.
So now Conville steps in. She's the left fielder. There's 2 outs. Tigers trying to get in the dugout. Only trailing by 3. Ball swung on, tapped foul towards the first base dugout. I'd like to remind you that we are in the Family Solutions broadcast booth, as we are on every Tiger sporting event. Ball grounded to third. Throw's going to bring Ellerby off of first as Roberts fielded it cleanly. The throw is a little bit high. The Conville's going to reach on the error. And the Tigers still aren't out of this first inning. Now Harris will step into the box here from the right side. She plays center field for Beekman Charter. Pitch in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Alice. Popped up. Going to stay in play? No, into the Magnolias. No balls and 2 strikes on Harris. It's Rutledge again trying to get out of this first inning. Two outs and a runner on first. This ball is laced into left center. It's going to be down and actually off the top of the wall, and that's going to be a home run. Harris with the second 4-bagger of the first. This one of the 2-run variety. But that was a line shot, bounced off the top of the wall. Beekman Charter up 5-0.
Harris with the 2-run shot off the top of the outfield fence makes the score now Beekman 5, Neville 0 here in the top of the first inning.
Take everybody off the bases. It's 5-0 Beekman, and Coach Chad Johnson out to talk to his infield and pitcher. On an 0-2 pitch. That's a pitch I'm sure that's what Coach Johnson was talking to her about, is 0-2 pitch. That one sat up there right down the middle of the plate, and Harris made her pay. Okay, so now 0-0, that's Williams. She's the right fielder. Comes to the plate. Tigers still trying to get off or into the dugout. A little late swing there from Williams. Rutledge brings in a little high heat. It's at 0-1. Pitch right down the middle, 0-2. So an 0-2 pitch. Here from Alice Rutledge. A little bit outside, 1-2. Williams doesn't chase. Changeup just misses a little bit high. All right, here's a 2-2. Called strike 3, and the Tigers get out of this one. Totals for Beekman Charter. In the top half of the first, they scored 5 runs on 3 hits, had 1 error, and they didn't leave anybody on base. We move to the bottom half of the first. Tigers coming to the plate. We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody, as we've finally gotten to the bottom of the first. Tigers coming to the bat for the first time tonight here. The bottom half of every inning here this spring will be brought to you by our good friends at Williams Orthodontics. Dr. Kevin Williams and staff strive to make your orthodontics experience the best in North Louisiana and South Arkansas, with offices here on Lammy Lane in Monroe and also in El Dorado. All right, leading things off for the Tigers is the senior, Elle Carter. She tries to steal a hit right there with a bunt, fouls it back behind the catcher. She's down on the count 0-1. Pitch misses low, 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. This ball slapped past the third baseman, backhanded by the shortstop. Davis, she doesn't have a play, and Ailes in with an infield hit. The Tigers trying to scratch their way back in this game.
Carter reaches on the infield single.
That's going to bring up Boogie Specs, number 16. She plays center field for the Tigers. Carter gone on the first pitch. She's going to slide in easily with the stolen base. Pitch misses low, and it's 1-0 to Boogie. This ball grounded towards third. The throw is high. First baseman Carter's going to come in to score. So she's going to reach on the error and Boogie into second. And the Tigers are on the board here.
Specs reaches on the play. Driving in Carter from second base.
Now,
Night for the Neville
Tigers with no outs and a runner on second for KK Worsham.
Now batting,
Takes that pitch over the outside corner for a strike.
right field.
Here's the 0-1. Swung and fouled off of KK's ankle. 0-2 now on the senior right fielder. KK already has a brace on that left leg. She had fought through some injuries to get back on the field here for the Tigers. Changeup is driven foul down the third baseline. We'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2-2. Actually, 1-2 the count on Worship. Ball popped up. The pitcher, Sistrunk, is underneath it. She's going to make the catch, and that's going to be the first out for the Tigers.
Worsham pops out to the pitcher for the first out of the inning for Neville. 1 out, 1 on. Next batter up, Alice Rutledge.
One gone for Alice Rutledge. She tries to help her cause from the plate. Holds back on that pitch. It misses high for ball 1. Alice laces this one foul down the right side. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tigers with a couple of new faces on the coaching staff, or not really new. We just have first base coach Brad Cochran, the head coach Trey Dozier, and then you've got Chad Johnson, who we saw earlier, come out to talk to his pitcher there in the top of the first. Pitch right on the inside corner. Boogie Specs slides in safely to third with the stolen base, and the ball gets past the third baseman, and Boogie's going to come in and score. It's a second stolen base for the Tigers this inning. Now it's 5-2. Neville and Alice has a 1 ball, 2 strike count on her with 1 out. Alice reaches out, touches one out to right field, but it's caught. Hauled in by Williams. And there's 2 gone.
Rutledge flies out to right for out number 2. But during that at bat, stolen base at the third, and Boogie Specs scores for the second run of the inning for the Tigers.
Now Bree Roberts comes to the plate.
Now batting for Neville, Bree Roberts.
Takes that one a little high. Y'all remember Bree from last year. When she's seeing it, she can get the ball out of the park. 1 more year of varsity experience under her belt. She's ready for it. Takes that for a strike, though. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Changeup misses high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom half of the first, is Bree Roberts trying to extend this Tiger inning. Here's a 2-2 pitch, swung on, and it's going to be fair down the right field line. Nice job by the right fielder Williams of cutting that ball off. It's going to hold Bree to a single.
Roberts.
That's the first,
2-out single.
actually the second hit for the Tigers.
Puts runner on base with 2 outs for Neville. Next batter, the first baseman,
Here in the first.
Sarah Kate Ellerby.
So the first baseman, Sarah Kate Ellerby, steps in. Takes that one high and outside. Sarah Kate lifts one over the head of the Beekman Charter left fielder. Pinch runners racing around third. She's going to come in and score. And Sarah Kate, that's not a pinch runner. That's Bree Roberts coming in. Sorry about that. As she comes in to score. And Sarah Kate with an RBI double gets the Tigers to within 2.
Ellerby with the 2-out double drives in the third Neville run of the inning. Next batter, 1 on 2 outs, is Stella Braddock.
Now Stella Braddock steps in. Takes that first pitch over the outside corner for a strike. Stella with spot duty in her junior season is thrust into a full-time starter role here in her senior campaign. Same pitch, same result. 2 strikes on Stella. See if she can't extend this inning for Neville. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Sistrunk. Stella swings at this one, stays alive though. She fouls it back into the darkness here at Forsyth Park. Once again, the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit outside, and it's 1-2. One-two pitch coming quickly. Change-up's a little bit up. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Tiger senior. And here's the 2-2. Off the handle, it's going to spin foul. Stella's going to get another shot. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on second here for the Tigers. As Braddock asks for time. Two-two pitch is lifted. It's going to be a tough play, but one that's made by the shortstop, Davis, and that's going to do it for the Tigers. But not before they scratch back 3 runs on 3 hits. There's 1 error, and they leave 1 on base. We move to the second. Beekman leads Neville 5-3. You're watching Neville Tiger softball here on the Neville Tiger Network.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's healthcare needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
If you've been injured in an accident, you could be compensated in several different areas. You may have personal physical injuries. You may have financial injuries. You may have lost wages. These are all things that we can put our experience to work for to help you here at Parker Alexander.
We welcome everybody back as Beekman Charter trots the first baseman McLaurin out there to lead things off for him in the top of the second inning. They lead Neville 5-3. McLaurin takes that one high for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Grounded back to the pitcher. Rutledge has it. Over to Ellerby, and there's one gone. All three defensive outs have been ground balls to the pitcher. The other out was a strikeout looking. Anybody scoring at home. So, and if you are and you're trying to, or you're at least watching at home, trying to keep up with my scoreboard, that ball's laced in the right field. KK Worsham's there, though, and there's quickly two gone.
Sistrunk with the deep fly to right.
So the leadoff Sistrunk.
Worsham for out number 2. Nobody on, 2 away, and the batter
Flies out to right, and now the batter is the shortstop, Davis. Davis singled and scored back in the first. She scored on that 2-run poke by Kilcrease. Davis takes the first pitch outside for ball one. See our Origin Bank sponsor there in the top right corner. Origin Bank, if you start looking from here on out, we'll be highlighting a Tiger senior from here to the end of the school year, and that's brought to you by our good friends at Origin Bank. That pitch catches the outside corner for strike one. 1-1 the count on Davis. Two and one. Rutledge toes the rubber. 2-1 pitch, fouled straight back in the screen. Counts even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Davis grounds it to Carter at short. Quickly tosses it over to Ellerby, and that's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Tigers as we move to the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We'll see you after these messages. Beekman leads Neville 5-3.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
We're back after that 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are going to bring Mercer, Searles, and back to the top with L. Carter. To you here in the bottom half of the second inning. They trail Beekman 5-3 here early on. Paul McElroy Field at Carl Smith Park here in Forsyth Park.
First batter for Neville in the bottom of the second inning, the catcher, Laney Mercer.
Well, the catcher, Laney Mercer, her first at bat here at home. Takes that for a strike.
Nope.
1-1 now on Mercer. She pops this up. That's going to be fair. Just inside the right field line, and Mercer on her horse right out of the box is going to leg out a double to open things up for the Tigers here in the bottom half of the second.
Mercer with the leadoff double. Now being replaced by
So Mercer,
runner number 14, Doobie.
all right, that's Doobie running number 14 for Mercer.
Austin Searles, the left fielder.
Now Austin Searles, the left fielder for the Tigers, up, batting here in the 9-hole. Sistrunk winds. Searles looks to bunt. She fouls that one back. If you're with us out there in YouTube land, we'll be updating the LSU Tigers were up big. It was 18-3, 18-4, I think it was. Was that the final, Will Anders? Yeah, as our man Trey, first baseman Trey, hit for the cycle today. And my mind's blank. Trey Morgan, that's right. Hit for the cycle today against Southern. ULM, last I heard, was up 11-1 on Mississippi State in an afternoon game from Stark Vegas. Searles tries to lay down another bunt. It's 0-2. Your Neville Tiger baseball team kicks things off with a game against Ruston at J.C. Love, the Love Shack over there. And it's now 11-3 in the bottom of the ninth. The Warhawks leading Mississippi State. Ball fouled back into the screen. Brandon Walker at Barstool is probably not happy about that. Warhawks with an opening series win this weekend. That pitch misses high. 1-2 now on Searles. Took 2 of 3 versus Bradley. LSU sweeping. Also, another big game in the softball world as LSU comes up to ULM to face your Warhawks as that ball is grounded to second. Searles is out at first, but she's going to move Mercer up. Or actually, that's Doobie running for Mercer to third. So Searles moves the runner up. There's one gone. We back to the top with L. Carter.
So 1 on and 1 out. And we're at the top of the order with L. Carter.
L squares the bunt, and it gets past the third baseman. We got up a little high. Too close for comfort for some of us in the press box. But it falls foul. 0-1 now to L. That pitch misses outside. Another one just misses that outside part of the plate. L batting from the left side. Trying to bring the Tigers within 1 here. Doobie standing over there at third base. Carter fouls this one into the parking lot, and it's 2-2. Another slap through the left side for a base hit. It's going to be an RBI single for L. Carter as Doobie comes in to score. That's L's second hit of the ball game.
Carter singles sharply to left field, driving in run number 4 for Neville. 1 on, 1 out. Next batter, Boogie Specs.
Boogie Specs steps in. If you remember that after L singled in the first, she immediately stole. Looks like she's about to do it again, and there she goes. Pitches up, and it gets away from the catcher. Actually, they're going to call that a strike. L has her second stolen base of the game. She moves into scoring position for Boogie. And she was taken all the way right there. There. Now the scoreboard has been updated. Your Neville Tigers trail by 1 here in the bottom of the second. That ball gets away from the Beekman catcher. Carter easily trots up to third. 1 ball and 1 strike, the count to Specs. After jumping out to a 5-0 lead, the Tigers have scratched their way back to within 1. Now it's 3-1, the count to Boogie. She lifts this one foul and out of play. Count goes full. 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and the Tigers have 2 gone.
Speaks down on strikes for out number 2. Next batter is KK Worsham.
KK Worsham steps to the plate looking for her first hit of the night. Flew out to the pitcher in her first at bat. Takes that one outside for ball 1. Tigers trying to get that tying run across as L. Carter sits at third. The 1-0 is high, or the 1-0 rather is high. That's 2-0. A timeout's been called as the Beekman coach comes out to check things out. Meeting's over. We're back to action here. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. So running on third, that's Carter. KK Worsham at the plate. Takes that pitch low, and now it's 3-0. We'll see if they green light KK. The pitcher, Alice Rutledge, awaits on deck. Here's a strike right down the middle. KK taken all the way there. Now a hitter's count for KK, and that pitch just misses outside. And KK is going to take first base. Now runners on the corners.
This runner at first and third, and the next batter is the pitcher, Alice Rutledge.
That's the first walk issued by either pitcher this evening. Alice Rutledge, she takes that pitch high. Rutledge hit it hard, but right at the right fielder, her first at bat. She's looking for her first hit of the evening. That one catches the outside corner. That's 1-1. One pitch swung on and missed. 1-2. Nice fastball there from Sistrunk. This one fouled off the handle. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at the corners for Rutledge. She squibs one towards the second baseman. She's up with it and over to first in time for the third out. The Tigers scratch out another run. They get within 1 on 2 hits. They leave 2 runners left on base. There were no errors in the bottom of the second. We move to the top of the third. Beekman Charter leads Neville 5-4. We'll be right back after these messages.
Rutledge grounds to retire the Tigers in the bottom of the second inning. Totals for the inning, 2 runs.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
The Tigers scratch a run in the bottom of the second to get within 1. Left a couple on. And now Beekman back at the plate here in the top of the third with a 5-4 lead. And the catcher, Kilcrease, stepping in. She had an RBI double in her first at bat. Nobody on for her here. She leads off the third. She laces this one hard into right field, but KK Worsham's there to haul it in. And there's quickly one gone.
1 pitch, 1 away. Gilcrease flies to right. Next batter, third baseman, Worley.
Now Worley, the third baseman, steps in. Worley, a 2-run home run in her first at bat. Towering shot. Looks like over Robert Lane's truck there in left center. Waves at that one, though. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch, grounded, grabbed by Carter, quick throw over to first in time. Nice play by the senior. There's 2 gone. Some would say she's got better hands than her daddy, Cade Carter. Y'all don't tell him I said that.
Murdo grounds to Carter at short. 2 away now, nobody on.
Now
Ray.
Ray steps in. She's the second baseman for Beekman. Takes a ball high. Ray grounded out to the pitcher in her first at bat. There's the 1-0 from Alice. Grounded. Back to the pitcher. Rutledge with a nice play. Comes up with it. And another 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. Tigers come back to the plate here in the bottom of the third. Still trailing 5-4. We'll be right back here on the network.
When Neville Nation craves delicious fast food, there's only one place that comes to mind: Sonic Drive-In on North 18th. Whether it's a breakfast toaster on your way to work or school, one of the many lunch combos, a mid-afternoon Route 44 cold drink, a pregame popcorn chicken, or a postgame Sonic Blast, the Sonic on North 18th Street has you covered. So drive through or park and wait for a friendly car hop today to find out why our Sonic is the Sonic on North 18th Street in Monroe. It's definitely Tiger approved.
Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers." As we come back from commercial, after giving up 5 runs in the first, Alice Rutledge settled down. She's retired the next 6 batters here in the the last 6 batters rather in the second and third.
Leadoff batter for Neville.
The Tigers only trail by 1 as Bree Roberts steps in. She takes the first pitch for a strike. Bree singled back in the first and scored on the RBI double by Sarah Kate Ellerby. Bree takes that one for a ball. One pitch, swung on and missed. Big cut there from Roberts. Here's a 1-2 from Sistrunk. Change up, fouled into the Tiger dugout. Swing and a miss. And down goes Roberts. Second strikeout for Sistrunk.
Roberts goes down swinging for out number 1.
There's one gone, and Sarah Kate Ellerby, Tiger first baseman, steps in. Pitch misses outside. Kind of changeup got stuck in the hand of Sistrunk rather. It's 2-0 to Sarah Kate. Foul back into the screen. This ball hit sharply. It's going to be down into right center. Ellerby races into second for her second double of the evening. Nice piece of hitting there from Sarah Kate. It's Pitch was on the outside corner, and she one-hopped it off the Tiger eye in right center.
Base and brings up to the plate number 7, Stella Braddock.
Now Stella Braddock steps in. Stella flew out to short, her first at bat. Squares to bunt. Nice one. Lays it down right in front of the pitcher. She's going to move up Ellerby to third. Braddock does her job with the sack. Now there's 2 gone, and the tying run once again down there at third base for the Tigers.
Braddock advances the runner to third. However, is thrown out at first for out number 2. Now batting, Laney Mercer.
Laney Mercer led off the second with a Texas Leaguer double over the first baseman. Ended up coming in to score on the L. Carter single. Takes this one high, though. Count 1-1. Tigers 1 run away from completing the comeback after spotting Beekman 5 runs. So that's going to be a tough play. A short hop, and Mercer legs it out, an infield single down to first, and that's going to score Ellerby. And the Tigers have tied this one up.
Mercer legs out a infield single. And
that's a courtesy runner coming in. That's 14. That's Doobie.
the catcher is Doobie. Next batter, Austin Searles.
Well, the Tigers have tied this one up with 2 outs here in the third. It's now 5-5. This ball is going to be down as Austin Searles gets her first hit of the evening.
Searles with the
Doobie moves up to second.
Now puts runners in first and second for Neville.
Now L. Carter, the Tiger leadoff, steps back in.
L. Carter, now the batter for Neville.
L 2 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored here. Tiger senior here at the leadoff spot. She laces this one over the third baseman's head. Doesn't get by the left fielder. The throw's coming to the plate. It's going to be cut off early. And L tied by 1 with her second RBI single
Carter with the single
of the evening.
Plates another run for Neville, advancing runners to third as well as her to second.
L ends up at second on the throw.
And the batter is Boogie Spence.
Now Boogie Specs reached on an error back in the first and came in and scored. She takes that one low for ball 1. Tigers could use a base hit here. And they got one through the gap between second and third. Throws coming in, going to be cut off by the pitcher as a 2 RBI single for Specs gives the Tigers a 3-run lead.
2 RBI single. Advances to second on the throw. Brings to the plate. KK Worsham.
I won't catch this thing up. It's 8-5 now, Neville. This ball's hit hard and deep to straight center into the It goes. KK Worsham getting in on the fun. A 2-run bomb, and the Tigers have taken a 5-run lead.
KK Worsham. Deep into the night. 2-run shot for the senior. Puts Neville up now 10-5. Still 2 outs, nobody on, and the next batter. Alice Rutledge.
So nobody on base now for Alice, and she's got to be smiling. The Tigers have erased that 5-run deficit from the first and have taken a 5-run lead of their own. Pitch is high for ball 2. Here's a 2-0 pitch. High ball 3. Here's a 3-0. That's in there for a strike. Strike 2, 3-2 to the Tiger pitcher. Three-two pitch, grounded to third. The throw is up and over, and that's going to retire the side. But a big inning for the Tigers. They played 6 runs on 6 hits. There were no errors and nobody left on base. We move to the top of the 4th. Tigers have taken the lead here at Paul McElroy Field, 10-5 over Beekman Charter. We'll be back after these messages.
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food. To delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Stuart Shelby calling the action tonight here in Forsyth Park. Tigers explode for 6 runs in the bottom half of the 3rd. They've taken a 10-5 lead over Beekman Charter. we mentioned last inning,
First batter for
Alice Rutledge gave up 5 runs there in the first, but since has retired the last 6 batters she's faced from Beekman Charter. And now it's Conville's turn to break that streak.
is Conville.
It was a Beekman left fielder. That's actually number 30. She grounds it to Bree Roberts at third. Ellaby's up with the stretch, and there's one gone. That wasn't Conville.
No, it was a pitch hitter there for Conville. Holloway
It was number 30, Holloway,
rounds to
third.
for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Harris.
Is it Conway, you said? 30, Holloway? That was Holloway, okay. So one gone. And this is Harris, the center fielder. Harris takes that first pitch for a strike. Second pitch is high. Ball 1. 1-1. There we go. 1-1 pitch. Grounded right back to Alice. Over to first. Oh, another 1-3 put out. And there's 2 gone.
Harris bounces back to the pitcher. Retired for out number 2. Now batting 0-0 Williams.
Looking, that is 0-0 Williams up to plate. She takes a strike. It's good to see Alice, after a tough first inning, is really came back, settled down, and given the Tigers a chance to stay in this ball game. And that's a little Texas leaguer from Williams. Falls in for a single in front of KK, and that's the first hit. And 2 2/3 allowed by Rutledge.
Williams with the 2-out single to right.
And now McLaurin steps to the plate.
On base with 2 outs. And the batter is McLaurin.
Pitch from Alice in the dirt, gets past Mercer. McLaurin's going to move up to second. I'm trying to make sure I don't say McLovin when I say McLaurin. But that's another show. This ball hits sharply towards short. L. Carter comes up with it, makes the strong throw across the diamond, and Beekman Charter is retired here in the 4th. So no runs on 1 hit, or no errors, and they leave 1 on base. Move to the bottom of the 4th. Neville leading Beekman 10-5. We'll be right back.
McLaurin with the ground out to short. Retires Beekman in their half of the 4th inning. They scored no runs on 1 hit.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta noodles. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's healthcare needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Welcome back, everybody, as Bree Roberts leads things off for the second consecutive inning. Tigers sent 9 to the plate last inning in that 6-run affair. I believe that was a ball. Tigers trying to add to that 5-run lead. Bree Roberts hits a shot into right center. Going to get past the right fielder. Bree rounding second. She's digging for third. She's going to be in for a stand-up triple. It's Bree's second hit of the night. Single back in the first. That was Holloway. Replaced Conville in right. The Tigers start off hot here in the top of the, actually the bottom of the fourth. As Ellerby takes that pitch for a ball. Lifts this one foul and out of play. This ball lifted into right. It's going to be caught. Bree Roberts is going to tag and come in, so a sacrifice fly for Sarah Kate Ellerby. Gets her an RBI and gives the Tigers a 6-run lead.
Fly to right. Drives in another Tiger run. Nobody on, one out, and the batter, number 7, Stella Braddock.
Stella Braddock comes to the plate with one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball. Ooh, nice effort by the first baseman there from Beekman. That was McLaurin. Hard charging in on that pop fly. It's going to fall foul. Stella's going to get another chance. Stella fouls that one off. 1-2 the count on Braddock. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Tigers senior. Ball misses high. Count goes full. Estella trying to reach base for the first time here this evening. She's flown out and grounded out. And fouls this one back into the screen and out of play. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Grounded off the screen in front of the Tigers' dugout. Fielded nicely by Neville coach Trey Dozier. Once again, the 3-2 pitch. This ball lifted into left. Left fielder, that's 0-0 out there now. That's Williams, moved from right to left. She makes the catch, and there's 2 gone.
Raddick flies to left field for out number 2. Next batter, Laney Mercer.
Mercer comes up. 2 for 2 with an RBI on the night. She singled and doubled and scored. Both times she's reached base. She takes that one for a strike. Mercer lifts this one. Well, bloop single in front of the center fielder, and Mercer reaches base again. 3 for 3. She's going to have, that's Doobie's going to come in and run for her.
Mercer with the single to center. Reaches first with 2 away. Courtesy runner, Doobie. Well, the catcher out of me. Check that. Mercer.
So Austin Searles steps in. She singled and scored last inning. Searles slaps this one back up the middle, fielded and taken by the second baseman unassisted to tap out Doobie at second. That's going to retire the side. Your totals for the Tigers on the bottom half of the first: 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 runner on base. We move to the 5th. Tigers leading Beekman Charter 11-5. We'll be right back here on the network.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Here at Parker Alexander, we obtain justice for those who've been injured due to the negligence of others. Whether that's in a car accident, a truck accident, wrongful death, we also make our community safer. We hold violators accountable.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Well, we've made it to the 5th inning. The Tigers, after falling behind 5 runs in the first, have scored 11 unanswered. They take that lead into the top of the 5th, and Beekman Charter coming to the plate. It's the 9-hole, actually the leadoff batter, Sistrunk. She's the pitcher. She grounds this one to L. L up with it, over to first, and there's one gone.
Leadoff batter Sistrunk grounds to short for out number 1. Next batter, Davis.
All right, one gone quickly as the efficiency from Rutledge definitely has been her strength from the 2nd inning on. There's a strike. As Davis, the shortstop for Beekman, steps in. She lifts this one right towards Stella Braddock at second base, and there's 2 gone.
Davis lines out to second for out number 2. Now batting the catcher.
Now the catcher, Gilcrease, doubled in a run back in the first and also scored in the first. Here's Rutledge. This pitch is grounded towards Carter again. She's up with it and over, and a 4-pitch inning, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We move to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Tigers lead 11-5. Stay with us, everybody.
Eason Portable Buildings is now Eason Manufacturing. New name, same quality service with almost 60 years experience serving the ArkLaMiss. And with Eason Manufacturing, quality is second to none. Buy pre-made from one of our mini lots or custom order yours today. Choose your colors, choose your size. You design it, we build it. Eason Manufacturing, serving the ArkLaMiss since 1961.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
The Tigers leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. If I hit the right button on the old iPad.
Top of the order, L. Carter, shortstop.
L. Carter going to lead things off. L 3 for 3. A couple RBIs and a run and 2 runs scored. Drags this one down in front of the pitcher, and they're going to say she's out at first. Nice play by Sistrunk. Had to get rid of it quick, and L's out for the first time tonight. A nice bunt. Just a better play. Now Boogie Specs steps in.
Next batter, Boogie Specs.
Boogie takes that one for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boogie grounds this one up the middle and through for a base hit. And she reaches for the third time tonight.
Specs with a single up the middle. But runner at first base with one away here in the bottom of the fifth. Next batter,
With her speed,
Worsham.
she already has one stolen base. I would expect her to go here. KK Worsham hit a missile, her last at bat, right over the flagpole into the crepe myrtles in center field. There goes Boogie. The throw is high, and she's in there in plenty of time. That's her second stolen base of the evening. 1-0, the count on KK. Tigers trying to extend this lead. KK swings at this one, lifts it foul, drops right in the Beekman dugout. Going to even the count up at 1-1. That's number 9 on deck. Pinch hitting for Alice. KK grounds this one to third. Third baseman bobbles it a little bit. The throw is low, and Worsham is going to be safe at first on the error. Boogie Specs comes in to score, and it's 12-5 Tigers.
Worsham reaches on the play, and
it's going to be Clark
knocks
in the bat for the Tigers.
Another run for the Tigers.
Clark pinch hitting for Alice Rutledge.
Now batting Clark for Neville.
Clear that out. A runner on first. There we go. First pitch to Clark's low for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled out over the press box here at Carl Smith. It's 1-1. Umpire inquiring about something in the Neville dugout. Oh, it needs another ball. There we go. He got it. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Sistrunk. Low and away. It gets away from the catcher. KK Worsham's going to move up to second. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Runner on second for Clark. Pitch hitting for the pitcher, Rutledge. Change up. Doesn't quite drop back in there. That's 3 balls and 2 strikes. So 3-2. Outside, ball 4, and Clark is going to take her base with the walk. That's the second walk allowed by either team here this evening. Now we're going to have a mound visit, or a circle visit, I guess you could call it.
And the batter now is Bree Roberts.
Bree Roberts is going to bat. Bree, 2 for 3 on the evening. She has singled and tripled, and it looks like we're going to have. Are we going to have a pitch and change? Is that they're going to bring in 88 Davis? It looks like somebody's coming in. That's going to be the end of the night for Sistrunk. Or, yes. Okay. We are going to have a pitch and change. So with that, we're going to step away for a quick bit. We'll be back after this pitch and change. Your score, Neville 12, Beekman Charter 5. Stay with us, everybody.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Truck accidents are different from car accidents. With trucks, you've got federal regulations that may apply all over the land. You need an attorney who's experienced in handling these cases, who knows all those federal laws, and has years of experience fighting for our clients.
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
All right, we're back. The new picture for Beekman Charter is number 88, Davis. She comes in from short. Looks like Sistrunk is going to move back into the shortstop position. They bring a couple of more out. Can't get a handle on all of the subs here for Beekman, but trust me, they made a few. Actually, we are in the bottom half of the fifth.
As we resume the bottom of the fifth inning, Neville has 2 runners on with 1 out, and the batter is Bree Roberts, and the new pitcher is Davis for Beekman.
So no count on Bree Roberts. Runners on first and second. Tigers leading Beekman 12-5 here. Davis's first pitch to Roberts misses outside. Here's the 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Bree taps this one foul down the third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the Tiger third baseman. Little change up, misses high. It's kind of hard to call some of these pitches when a big change in speed from the previous pitcher. That's a 2-2 count. Bree way ahead of that one. Fouls it off. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That's outside, and it gets away from the catcher. The runner's going to move up. So now runners at second and third, and a 3-2 count for Roberts. And Roberts has some power. She's hit the ball out. If she happens to get into one right here, that's going to be the ball game. She doesn't get it out of the park, but she laces this into left center for a double, and that's going to be a 2 RBI double for Bree Roberts, and it makes it 14-5 Neville.
Roberts with the 2-run double.
So KK and Clark come in to score.
And the batter now is, looks like Sarah Kate Ellerby.
Second hit for the Tigers here in the bottom half of the fifth. And now Sarah Kate Ellerby comes to the plate. She takes that for a strike. 1 out. Ellerby 2 for 3 on the night with a couple of RBIs. She grounds this down to third. The throw is scooped up nicely by a new first baseman over there. Ellerby's out at first. Roberts advances to third. So Ellerby out 5-3. 2 gone for the Tigers.
For the second out of the inning. Advances a runner to third. So we have a runner at third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. The batter now,
Stella Braddock to the plate. Swings through that one. There's 2 gone. Runner on third. First baseman over there was number 20. That was Woods with a nice scoop. There's another strike. The ball is just kind of dropping in there. Now Stella, 0-2 count. She can end this with a base hit. Here's the 0-2 from Davis. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to retire the side. The Tigers get 3 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error, and they leave 1 on base. We move to the bottom, or actually the top of the 6th.
In the bottom of the 5th inning.
Tigers leading this one 14-5. We'll be right back.
When Neville Nation craves delicious fast food, there's only one place that comes to mind: Sonic Drive-In on North 18th. Whether it's a breakfast toaster on your way to work or school, one of the many lunch combos, a mid-afternoon Route 44 cold drink, a pregame popcorn chicken, or a postgame Sonic Blast, the Sonic on North 18th Street has you covered. So drive through or park and wait for a friendly car hop today to find out why our Sonic is the Sonic on North 18th Street in Monroe. It's definitely Tiger approved.
Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers."
All right, we're back here for some more action here in the top of the 6th. As the third baseman, Worley, is going to lead things off for Beekman Charter.
As we start the 6th inning,
Worley 1 for 2
batter for Beekman, number 1.
on the evening.
Worley.
She homered back in the first. There's a pitch from Alice. Grounded towards Carter at short. Throw across in time, and there's one gone. Going to hear that a lot. A lot of 6-3 putouts tonight. And will be for the rest of the season. Al Carter. Man, and that shortstop again for the Tigers. Now Ray is the second baseman. Ray, 0 for 2 on the night. She's grounded out to the pitcher both times up. Takes that for a strike. A little score update from Ruston. Neville's up on Ruston 1-0 over there from Tech's campus. Pitch misses high. Two and one. Now the count 3-1 to Ray. Ray's going to take her walk. And that's just the first walk issued by Rutledge here this evening. So one gone and
Ray
Runner on first.
First with one away. Bring up Conville.
That's Holloway, who stayed in at right for Conville.
Holloway was entered last inning for Conville.
Runner, that's some speed there, does Ray. She slides in to second. Safe. Didn't see the pitch. Call that a strike or a ball. I think it was a ball. We'll see after this one. I'm going to call it a ball. Runner on second now with one out. This one slapped right back up the middle. Throw's going to come in from center. They're going to hold the runner at third, but Holloway is going to advance to second on the throw, but a nice hard shot
The line drive up the middle.
from Holloway puts runners on second and third with one out here for Beekman.
Advances to second on the throw. Runners now second and third, one away. And the batter is Harris.
Now Harris to the plate. She's the center fielder. She gets it through the hole between third and short. The throw's going to come into second and probably might have rethought that to throw that home, but a 2 RBI single for Harris gets Beekman
Harris found the hole between
their first 2 runs since the first inning.
5 in 2 runs for Beekman.
That makes it 14-7.
1-0 now.
Neville.
1 away. And the batter is Williams.
And now Williams, who is 1 for 2 with a single. House's pitch misses high. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One-two pitch outside, ball 2. Ball foul back into the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Called strike 3, and there's 2 gone.
Williams down on strikes for out number 2. Next batter McLaurin.
So now, I believe this is McLaurin. It is. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it down towards the Neville dugout. It's 0-1. McLaurin 0 for 2 on the night. She's grounded out to the pitcher both times up. Yeah. She's not 28 from Hawaii. Pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fouled into the Magnolias. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second base for Beekman Charter here in the top of the 6th inning. Trying to scratch their way back into this one. Called strike 3, and that's going to do it for Beekman in the top of the 6th. But not before they scratched 2 runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner left on base. After 5.5, Neville leads Beekman Charter 14-7. We'll be right back here on the Neville Tiger Network.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizza, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta noodles. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food. To delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Well, we've made it to the bottom of the 6th. Beekman scored their first 2 runs since the first inning in the top half of the 6th. Now the Tiger lead is just 7 as Laney, this is number 14, Doobie, actually going to bat for Laney Mercer. Here in the bottom half of the sixth.
Starting the bottom half of the sixth inning. Now batting for Neville is number 14, Doobie.
Doobie takes first pitch from Davis. A little bit outside for ball one. There's a strike. It's going to be number 9 coming up in who's on deck. That's Clark. I don't know. Can she bat? She batted. She batted in the 4-hole. I don't think that can be Clark. I might not be number 9. But, you know, softball has some rules that I don't understand. Now it's 3-1 to Doobie. Searles is slated. That ball is ripped towards the shortstop. Can't come up with it, and it's going to be. I'm going to give Doobie a single on that one. That ball was hard to handle. That's Searles. All right, so Searles is duty. I just couldn't see that far.
Doobie with the
A hard hit single.
hard hit rounder to short, reaches on the play, infield single. 1-0, nobody out. The next batter is Austin Searles.
So Searles, 1 for 2 with the fielder's choice here tonight. This ball grounded. It's fair ball towards third, and it is picked nicely at first by the new first baseman. So Searles out 5-3. Doobie advances to second. And now L. Carter.
Now batting for Neville, L. Carter, shortstop.
L 3 for 4 on the evening. Couple RBIs, couple of stolen bases. First pitch from Davis is outside. L, a ULM signee. Looking forward to watching her play for the Warhawks next season. Takes that pitch high for ball 2. Ball 3. Four-pitch walk to L. It's going to put runners at first and second for the Tigers.
Carter draws a walk, put runners at first and second with only one away.
Now Boogie Specs steps in.
Batting in the bottom of the sixth. Next batter, Boogie Specs.
Tigers have the Polar Bear Classic this weekend. They'll host a few games here at Carl Smith Field. As Boogie takes that one for a strike. I think they play, Neville plays Friday. Friday night, 7 o'clock here at the park. We're going to be doing the boys basketball game. The playoffs down at Barb and on the campus of McNeese University. That's going to be at 6:30 Friday night. So we're not going to have that Friday night game here on the network. But Saturday, they got games at 11:30 and 5, I believe. 11 and 5. And we will have those for you here on the network. So tune in for that. The boys, the baseball squad will be down in Sulphur for that tournament, as Boogie has worked her count to 2 balls and 1 strike. Takes that one low and away. 3-1 as the ball scoots past the third baseman. Doobie in for a stolen base. Carter follows her up to second. Now runners on second and third with a 3-1 count for Boogie Specs. And speaking of baseball, update from Ruston. Ruston's taking the lead 2-1 over the Tigers as Specs takes ball 4. That's going to load the bases for KK Worsham. KK homered.
Specs reaches on base on balls.
Back in the third.
With 1 away here for the Tigers. Now batting KK Worsham.
She does it again here. That would end it. So 1 out, bases loaded for the Tigers slugger. Takes that one for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low, ball 1. 1-1 pitch, grounded towards short, off the glove of the shortstop. She can't come up with it. She bobbles it across the infield, and Worsham's going to reach on the error, and a run will come across for the Tigers.
Worsham reaches on the play, letting another run for the Tigers.
Now 15-7 is your score. Still 1 out and bases loaded here for.
Number 8 for Neville.
That's number 6. Yeah, that's number 8.
Charter.
Ball's in the dirt. Charter. Would be the second pinch hitter for Rutledge, so I would believe that would be her night's done. Now 2-0, the count to Charter. Is it really Alan Wise's birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday to the Pirate himself, the captain. Alan Wise, as Charter lifts this one into short right field, and it's down off the glove. Worsham's going to be out at second. So KK out at second. Call that 4-6. That's for out number 2. Carter comes in to score. Specs moves up to third, and Charter is in at first. Give her a single. So the Tigers are once again 1 run away with 2 outs from ending this ball game. Runners on the quarters. Runners on the corners. Now Bree Roberts Swings through that one. As Charter's looking, she's just going to go ahead and take second. She does. Bree swings and misses at that first pitch. It's 0-1. Pitch up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bree. Bree with a nice night. 3 for 4 herself. Couple runs scored and a couple RBIs. A pitch in for strike on the inside part of the plate. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes to Bree. So 1-2 pitch. Misses wide. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball lifted into left field. Left fielder for Beekman under it. She makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side. Tigers get 2 runs
Roberts lifts the
on 1 hit.
ball out to left field.
There was actually 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2 on base. We move to the top of the 7th. Tigers lead 16-7. We'll be right back.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Eason Portable Buildings is now Eason Manufacturing. New name, same quality service with almost 60 years experience serving the Arklamas. And with Eason Manufacturing, quality is second to none. Buy pre-made from one of our mini lots or custom order yours today. Choose your colors, choose your size. You design it, we build it. Eason Manufacturing, serving the Arklamas since 1961.
All right, we're back as this is the new first baseman, number 20, who is Woods. Up to the plate. Woods came in for the pitcher, Sistrunk.
Leading off for Beekman is Woods, first base.
Fouls the first pitch off. We got a new pitcher out there for the Tigers as well. That's number 8. Charter. Pitch is low. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Now pitching for Neville is Charter.
Here's a 2-1 pitch. Three of 1. Strike 2 brings Woods back into the box. And the count goes full. Three-two pitch, low ball 4. Leadoff walk issued to Woods. That's number 88. That's Davis, who's the new pitcher. She was at short. She steps in.
Woods reached on the
Davis 1 for 3 on the night. She singled, grounded out to short, and lined out to second. Pitch is low, ball 1. Comes a 1-0. That hits her. So a walk and a hit batsman have put 2 runners on for Beekman Charter here in the top half of the 7th. Now comes Chad Johnson to talk to his young pitcher.
at first and second with nobody out. Here in the top of the 7th inning.
Still nobody out here. Tigers with a 9-run lead. They lead Beekman 16-7. Now Gilcrease is going to step in. She's 1 for 3 as well with a double and an RBI. She's flown out to right and grounded out to short. Conference is over. Tigers seeing if this young pitcher can finish this game off. That's a nice start. Strike over the outside corner. Oh, 1's a little bit high. Two and one. Two balls, 1 strike. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here. Top of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Charter has shown that she's got a little zip on that fastball. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Fouled off and out of play. She's throwing to Laney Mercer. Taking over for Bagwell, who pretty much caught for the last 4 years back there for the Neville softball team. She's playing junior college ball down in South Mississippi as Charter records her first strikeout of the night. Kilcrease goes down looking. There's one gone.
Kilcrease then on strikes. One away now here in the top of the 7th inning.
In steps Worley, the third baseman. She's seen a lot of action there at third for Beekman. Swing and a miss, strike one. That looks like Tartar's found the zone. This ball lifted high into center field. Back goes Boogie. She makes the catch at the wall, and there's two gone. So a long out there recorded. The Tigers are 1 out away from finishing their second win of the season.
Now batting number 7, Ray.
Now Ray steps in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. She walked and scored in the 6th. Comes a little check swing, didn't hold up. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch is low. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. 1-2. Now 1 strike away are the Tigers. Changeup misses high. After 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on for Beekman. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to do it. Beekman falls to your Neville Tigers, 16-7. Tigers storm back after an early deficit, but a little too much for Beekman here this evening. Once again, the Tigers will be back in action Friday night in the Polar Bear Classic. They've got 3 games this weekend. Friday night, 7, and then Saturday at 11 and 5. The Saturday games you'll be able to see right here on the Neville Tiger Network. Basketball, the men's basketball team in the playoffs, 6:30 Friday night, as they are in the first round of the LHSAA Division I non-select playoffs. We thank you for watching here on the Neville Tiger Network. Tigers win this one 16-7. We'll be back on the air Friday night